Hi, this is the 30,000 subscriber thank you Q&A thingy that I've been meaning to do, and now I'm at 35,000 plus subscribers, so, sorry, I'm a little late. But I wanted to thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching my videos and stuff. I did not think that YouTube was really going to go anywhere for me, at all when I got into it. So, it's just really cool and I appreciate it. And, yeah, so I'm going to answer some questions. I cannot get through all of them because the first post I asked for questions on has like over 100 comments. And so it's just like, I don't know that I can cover that many. But, yeah, so I'm going to just answer some, and maybe I can do another Q&A in the future if you guys like this. So yeah, all right, let's get started. Okay, so the first question is from BB Sleepy, who asked, what encouraged you to start making YouTube videos and how did you learn to make them? Also, do you do all of your own channel art? And if not, I'd love to know who drew/designed your main character sprite. So, I guess I'll just get the last part out of the way because it's faster. So as far as the design, I designed my character, like the outfit, the actual like character traits and whatnot. And then the PNG sprite is by Japo Barno on Twitter. Their username is different though, so I will link them in the description if you want to check out their Twitter. They're amazing. So shout out to them for making my iconic PNG. And yeah, as far as like what encouraged me to start making YouTube videos, I just kind of like got the itch, you know. I've made YouTube content on and off before, very casually. Like it started in high school when I was into making like AMVs, and so that's how I learned how to video edit. And I just like periodically would like try stuff out here and there. I never really took it seriously, never did a whole lot on YouTube, but I don't know, I just wanted to start making stuff. I was very inspired by videos I was seeing on the internet and on YouTube, and so yeah, I just decided to go for it. But yeah, one of my like biggest inspirations, I want to say, even though like our content is different, I really enjoy watching JRose11, and I think his content is awesome, and I've been watching him for like 5 years now, something like that. And yeah, he was one of the inspirations. And in general, I was in like a phase where I was very interested in like retrospectives and video essays and stuff, and I wanted to try them out and see how I liked them. Spoiler alert, I don't really like essay type content really, or retrospectives, as far as like actually making them, because it makes me feel like I'm in school, and I am too old for that. So I am more leaning towards like just really casual content, which I think is more suited for me. So yeah, but yeah, that's I guess how I got started. I just kind of like got the itch to do it and went for it, and there you go. Okay, so the next one is from Ferdley, who asked, what inspired your aesthetics, visually / your editing style? Love your videos, keep being you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And as far as what inspired like my aesthetics or my vibe or whatever it is I got going on with my videos, I can't really say that like anybody inspired that. Like I'm inspired by people in general, as far as content creation, but like the style of my editing is just, it comes from my taste for like more simple video editing. I don't like the busy like zoomer edits, like the brain rot, whatever. I don't know what you want to call it, but I don't vibe with it. As far as like just like aesthetics, I just have always really liked cute stuff. I don't know, that's a hard question, because like it just sounds like, oh, I'm got good taste, so yeah, it's all me. But I don't know, it's genuinely, I just follow my own tastes and instincts on what I think looks good and what is good. So I don't know. Okay, so next, Space Buddy 852 asks, what is your favorite anime? And so y'all are probably gonna be surprised when I say this, but I love Higurashi no Nakokoro ni, which is a horror anime, which like I don't really scream horror enjoyer, and I don't usually go for that kind of stuff anymore because like I get a little squeamish these days when it comes to things that are scary. But I don't know, the characters are so strong and amazing. The story, oh my god, I love it. And yeah, so followed by that, I would have to say Madoka Magica is my second favorite. And a third, I feel like it's gonna be a tie between ReZero or Fruits Basket, but the new Fruits Basket, not the old one, the new one, which is Peak. So yeah, those are my top three. I know you asked which is my favorite, but I always have to say the top three for some reason. So okay, so next, Vicky Hugh Martini asks, where did your username come from? I like it, it's very catchy. Well, thank you. And so YewfNet is based off of the name I go by online, which is Yuffie. And so how it starts is I came up with the name Yuffie because I didn't come up with it, you know, of course, but I was looking at names in various languages for something that I thought sounded kind of cute and like, I don't know, not necessarily like rolls off the tongue, but just like nice to say. I don't know. So I eventually came across the name Yuffie, which is usually spelled E-U-P-H-I-E. And it is Greek and means pleasant speech. I wanted to stand out a little bit more though, because, you know, there are VTubers out there with the name, you know, Yuffie, E-U-P-H-I-E, or at least there were at the time, I don't know. But so I decided just to spell it funny, and now you have Yuffie, Y-E-W-F-I-E, and I thought it looked cute. I don't know, can a name look cute? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, probably, but it does in my head. And so YewfNet was what I decided to name my channel because I was, and still am, into like the old internet aesthetic. And so I was like, Yewf, short for Yuffie, net, short for internet, YewfNet. There you go. So YewfNet, that's my channel, or my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, and then I am Yuffie. So yeah, that's the story of my name. Call Me G99 asks, so far what was the most difficult part when making your videos? Is it either getting the consoles, phones, or editing? So honestly, all of it pretty much has been difficult, and you wouldn't think so because my videos are so short, right? And I don't do any crazy editing, right? So it doesn't seem like it would be that hard. But I realized recently, and I've talked about this on my community post, but I realized I think I have ADHD, and primarily less so like the hyperactive part, but more so the attentive part. And so it's all starting to make sense as to why. So yeah, all of it is difficult in different ways, because so I can work on things for about 30 minutes, give or take, before I start getting restless and I feel the intense urge to get up and do something else or focus on something else before I just start to like feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Even if I'm doing something I like, for some reason I cannot sit and focus on something physically. I physically struggle to do it for long periods of time, and that's really impacted my ability to be like as consistent as I would like to be with content. And even, I don't know, it's very weird to describe, like the fact that I love doing something so much but I can't get myself to sit down and do it is very contradictory, I feel like, but it's just how it is for me, you know? Like, I love making content more than anything else. I don't think I could ever not be doing something creative, but at the same time, I get very intimidated by having to sit down and focus on something for longer than like 30 minutes, and like I anticipate not being able to focus on something very well and struggling, especially when writing scripts. I have a very hard time putting my thoughts down onto paper, like focusing in on what I think enough to write it out, and it just makes it like hard. But I mean, I do push through, and make the stuff I want to make anyway, but it's been way harder than I feel like it should be. So I would say just generally, yeah, it's been difficult, but hopefully I can get like treatment sorted out soon, whatever that entails, and get it all figured out so I can just live the way I want to and do the things I want to do without feeling like this. So yeah, but I don't know. I just get the feeling like as much as I tend to not give myself any credit at all with my accomplishments or whatever you want to call them, if I have been doing what I've been doing and achieving what I've been achieving, even if it's not that big, it's still achievements. You know, if I've been doing all that with like this enormous debuff, I'm excited to see what I'm capable of personally, if I get it under control. So, I don't know. I just am excited and optimistic that I can, I don't know, do stuff. Do stuff and achieve things, even if it's not my number one priority to be like successful or whatever. At the same time, it is still important in content creation. It is still like a motivation. You want your things to be seen and enjoyed and stuff, and you want to achieve things. And yeah, so I'm excited to see how far I can go, what I'm able to do, if like I can just do it, you know? I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, that is the Q&A for now. Let me know if you guys, like, I don't know, have a request as far as Q&A goes. Like, would you like me to do this every certain milestone? Do you like this? Is this interesting to listen to or whatever? Let me know. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Again, thank you for, it's over 35,000 subscribers now, which is insane. It's insanity. And I appreciate it. And thank you for enjoying my stuff, even if I'm not uploading as much as I want to, even if like I don't know, just I'm all over the place, whatever. You guys still are supportive, and I appreciate you. And yeah, you guys are awesome. And I guess that's all there really is to say. I will be working on getting more stuff out for you, and I hope you like it. And until then, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.